You can burn 400 to 500 more calories every single day without even entering the gym or working out. No cardio, no high intensity interval training, no punishment, no expensive personal training, nutritionists, dietitians. No, I am not scamming you. You know, the most fit people actually follow these things very quietly, but I'm giving away these secrets for free. I myself have learned this the very, very hard way, and I don't want you to go through that whole trial and error wala phase. You know, I would like hit the gym, like work out really hard, I would push in the gym, feel super exhausted, and then nothing would change. Or sometimes it's really worse, you kind of gain back all that weight again. And then I discovered some practices that completely flipped my understanding of how our bodies actually work. Something that science has always proven, science has always spoken about this, but nobody's sharing these things, nobody's talking about it. But if you want this lifelong weight loss transformation, and not just this 3 to 4 months wala transformation, then listen to these 5 weight loss game changers, because they are simple, but they are uber powerful. Hi and welcome to Curiosity with me, Daisy. So conventional weight loss advice is built on lies. Right? The first myth is you need to work out harder to burn more calories. The reality is 70 to 80% of your daily calorie burn has nothing to do with workouts. The myth is intense exercise is the best way to lose fat. Reality, intense workouts often backfire. Your body gets really tired. You move a lot lesser during the rest of the day and you compensate by eating a lot more. I'm sure you must have observed this too in your own life. And what is the frustration? Like you're doing everything right, but your body isn't cooperating because there is a fundamental issue with this whole system. The answer isn't what you think, actually. What I'm talking about is called NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Now, it's the calories that you burn through literally everything except structured workouts, like walking your dog, climbing the stairs instead of using the lift, standing instead of sitting on a desk job, cleaning your house, gardening, working during your phone calls, playing with your kids. These aren't just cute little activities. You know, research shows that lean people burn approximately 350 more calories per day than obese people just through NEAT. That is a lot. That's equivalent to, like, say, jogging for an hour or playing tennis for like 40 minutes. And here's where it gets super brilliant. NEAT doesn't trigger the compensatory behavior that intense workouts do. Like when you do intense workouts, your body will feel tired, you'll feel exhausted, you'll start to conserve that energy very unconsciously, subconsciously you do it for the rest of the day. So you'll move a lot lesser. You'll prefer to sit on the sofa, ask your mate to go get a cup of water or coffee or whatever instead of you getting up and getting it yourself. Small things like this. You'll eat a lot more because your hunger also increases, and mostly you will be attracted to like carbohydrates and sugar. This is called compensatory behavior. And guess what? Research also shows that there is a 65% decrease in your daily movement after workout. But with NEAT, this doesn't happen. So for the first game changer isn't like working harder in the gym. It is spreading small little movements throughout your entire day. It's like sprinkling them throughout the day, not clumping them together. Like, for example, park a little further away and then walk it up. Stand during your calls. The small little things, you can figure it out. Then you watch your body. Your body will not compensate. You will stay energized. You will keep moving. And that energy will be equal throughout the day. No intense hunger pangs. So no binging on carbohydrates or sugars, no crashes. And you will be surprised where all that fat went. Do this just for 2 months, weigh yourself before and after and see the results and comment and tell me. Acha, so this is a breathing technique from yoga called Kapalbhati. I'm sure most of you already know about it, but I also know that when I say pranayama, it sounds very simple. What can it do? But don't underestimate this. You know, a study that showed Kapalbhati practice just for 15 minutes for 8 weeks. You know what the results were? It showed waist and hip measurements reduced significantly compared to people who did not practice it. Now, imagine if you spend just 15 minutes a day for 6 months. And you're not doing anything, you're just sitting in one place and practicing it. What would your before and after pictures look like, and effortlessly? But why is it so powerful is because the forceful abdominal contractions, they stimulate your gut and liver and respiratory receptors, and 80% of your toxins are released just by sitting in a place and breathing, just through exhaling. Simply said, your body starts burning more fat even at rest, meaning Kapalbhati increases your resting metabolic rate. It is that powerful. So simple, but so powerful. And it is free. Okay, the most effective way to reduce fat is to work with your body rather than against it, like in most things in life, right? But you know, there are two hormones, right? Like your hunger hormone, and which is ghrelin, and leptin, which is your satiety hormone. That's a hormone that makes you feel like, yeah, I'm full, pet bhar gaya types. But these hormones are not released randomly in your body. They follow a pattern. So when you eat randomly at different times every day, these hormones get very confused. You're hungry at weird times, you overeat, your metabolism is very confused, and it keeps struggling. And then that bloating happens. So very simple thing, as fixed eating timings, it changes your biochemistry. Your ghrelin and your leptin, they synchronize. You'll start to feel hungry at the same time every single day. You must have observed this too. So your digestion improves. You'll naturally feel full on smaller portions. Observe this. You will, if you observe very closely, you will know this. No bloating, no weight gain. It doesn't matter if you're like in a 9 to 5 job or you're a freelancer, just pick your eating times, stick to them. And the best part is, you know what, your body gets used to it. The same time every day, like a biological alarm, it'll remind you, I am hungry, feed me at this time. It is amazing. You know, your stomach has these tiny sensors, you know, stretch receptors. So whenever you fill it with water, these sensors kind of send a message to your brain saying, I'm full. Stop eating, right? So this feeling lasts for like 30 to 45 minutes. You observe it. The next time you drink water, you observe this. So it's enough to skip any kind of craving or delay any kind of snacking, which is the best part. But you also know, you observe this, that what you often think is hunger, it's actually thirst, especially when your mind is preoccupied in too many multiple things. So your brain gets very confused because it's not focusing on one thing, right? So before you eat, just drink a glass of water, wait for 10 minutes. If the hunger goes away, then you were just thirsty. If it persists, you are genuinely hungry then you eat something really nutritious. But between your meals, not before your meal, not just before your meal, but between your meals, drink like ginger tea, lemon water, tulsi water, cumin infused water. These are amazing, of course, without sugar. Now this prevents the need to snack without the need for any willpower. Most important, that's what we all struggle with, right? So just see how this one simple thing as water will make your weight loss so effortless. Don't underestimate it. Here's a trick your brain falls for every single time. Smaller plate means smaller portions, and the brain thinks, oh, I'm eating a full meal. Your stomach is actually elastic, right? It expands. And most of us, we eat until we are uncomfortably stuffed, especially when the food is really yummy, because we also ignore our body signals, because most of the times, if you observe, we are watching TV, talking to someone, or using a mobile when we are eating. So also when you sit on the floor to eat, you observe very few Indians actually still follow this, but when you sit down, your stomach physically folds. You literally cannot overeat. Try it. You naturally will stop at 3/4 full, which is the ideal amount of food to eat in every meal. And eat consciously. No phone, no TV, just you and your food. Because when you eat very distracted, your brain doesn't register the fullness. So most of the times you observe, you'll end up eating way more than you actually are hungry, So just practice this. Conscious eating, smaller plates, sitting on the floor. Natural, effortless portion control, no willpower needed. Now, multiply this for 30 days of the month, just for 3 months, and see, no willpower needed. It is so effortless, so simple, but uber powerful. Okay, so all of these are things you can start today. They are free, they are effortless, no willpower needed. So you can start it today. Don't give any excuses, because they are so super simple. Take your before picture and measure your weight. Do it for 4 months, and then take your after picture and then again measure your weight and comment, so others can also benefit. If you do want to work out, do work out. But even if you don't work out for a while, just do this and see the difference. Also, if you want to know the food science behind how I lost a lot of weight in a very, very short span of time, the video is here. And this is no extreme dieting. I ate a lot of food. I'm actually a big time foodie, and I still lost a lot of weight. It's a healthy weight loss approach. So if you're interested, I'll link it in the description. Also, I'm soon going to be uploading a lot more videos on, effortless weight loss tricks and hacks, things that actually work in a healthy way. So do follow and subscribe to stay up to date. Until the next time, bye.